Yo, what's good? It's your boy Daylight, man. Make sure y'all check out that Dirtbag Dan show. We out there live, Battle of the Bay. Daylight versus Headlights just went down, man. And check it out, man.
Hustle every night and day, boy, I got my mind on cake.
Oh shit, we're finally back. The Dirtbag Dan show. Oh, I didn't lose my show. I still got this. I still got it.
We're just gonna. That's how we're gonna start.
Woo!
That's fun.
Woo! People were mad, bro. They were like, "Where's the fucking show, bro?" I'm like, okay, let me decompress for a week. And let me adjust to the time zone and fucking the shitty customer service. And everything I love and hate about America. I had a burrito, though, and I was really happy about that. So, yeah, it's the Dirtbag Dan show, bro. We're back. We're finally back. Shouts to our sponsor, BCO Apparel. They sponsored the whole Battle of the Bay 6th event, and they got these fucking fresh-ass new shirts out. Nothing but bars and delivery. You know what I'm saying? Should say nothing but for mine. They should have a special one for me that says nothing but failure and beards. Oh,
Nothing but beards and failure.
Oh, it's just like a sad beard and shit, like a beard with a sad face. Yo, so yeah, BCOapparel.com, but also check out BCO Apparel on Instagram and like their Facebook page, because that's how that shit goes. And there's links to all that shit on the Dirtbag Dan Show website, which we are currently updating. So sooner than later, you're going to see a brand new Dirtbag Dan Show website, super refined. We're going to update all the store shit. Caustic's got T-shirts.
I do have T-shirts.
So we're going to get the Caustic T-shirts on the Dirtbag Dan Show website as well. The DVD T-shirts are up there. Fucking people are already ordering them and shit. I mean, they're on the website now, but very soon, updated website. So look for that shit. And then we got some special sponsors tonight. Our super frequent guest and sometimes guy who sleeps on the couch, everybody knows. And his crew, Los Feo Faces, they have a new website, losfeofaces.com. They got the gear and shit. You see me rocking the Feo stuff from time to time. That's like their large music collective. They got hella shit on the website, though. Music videos, music, links to buy their shit, free shit. They have the What Dog Like Go videos up there, which is their
Those are pretty entertaining
cable access show from Hawaii, which is fucking crazy. So all the crazy stuff, losfeofaces.com. Check that shit out. We'll put a little link in this bitch. And then here's, a little video from EK, which I'm sure is very strange and a little underhanded.
Hey, what's up, world? It's Everybody Knows of Los Feo Faces here with everyone else in Los Feo Faces.
Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is James Vega, also Los Feo Faces. This is my son. He's also Los Feo Faces. Say what up.
Here in lovely,
We're in Loveland, Colorado. Lovely Colorado.
Getting ready for a show that's about to happen tomorrow.
Out of bounds. Somewhere out of bounds. We're in the studio. DJ Dominic Deadbeat.
Ugly Mug.
This is the studio, you know what I'm saying? This is what we do, you know what I'm saying? This is how we get down, you know what I'm
Always
saying?
in the studio.
24/8.
Tracks today. Shouts out to 2 Mex for 2 tracks. Mex upon yo.
Eagle Claws.
Eagles Feet.
Oh, Eagle's Feet, I'm sorry. Eagle's Feet.
Shouts out to Dirtbag Dan. He's exhausted.
Whoa, watch your leg. You're just throwing your kid around.
Yup, very strange and underhanded. Just as I had assumed.
EK is an interesting person,
Los
to
Feo
say the
Faces.
least.
LosFeoFaces.com. Check that shit out. So we got tons of shit to get to on this Dirtbag Dan show. We're back. We're doing the fucking 5 battles. We're doing the what the fuck moment. All that stuff that has made you guys fucking miss us and harass us when we weren't on the air. And one thing that happened that I wanted to talk about that we didn't get a chance to talk about was young Corey Charron getting dicked out of the BET Cypher, because they did the BET Cypher and he wasn't on it, and they released like who was going to be on it, and I was like, whoa, where's Charron? And then I just seen a lot of like fucking Charron being like, yep, they screwed me. And he
seems
even
to be
like
his main campaign these days. It's like what I see him talking about.
It's tight. It's like this weird like reverse racism where like the one African American network is like being racist against the white guy, which is so funny because there's only one African American network. There's only one BET. You know what I mean? Like they're like, why don't you just go battle? Why don't you do the NASCAR Cypher, Corey Charron? Why don't you do the Hockey All Star Cypher? When they do that shit, when they do the Hockey All Star Cypher in Toronto, Corey Charron is going to be like, he's going to do 5 different ciphers just with him and different other Canadian rappers.
He's just going to like stand next to a dude and then move around to the other side of him and rap
He's
again.
gonna be like the hockey cipher master.
So he did like a Vlad TV interview about this shit. Like he's on the campaign. I'm so proud of the boy. I want to call him. We're going to call Corey Charron.
We're gonna call him.
Yeah,
and talk to him about it.
We're gonna call him.
Like you explain why it's racist.
Tell us why.
Explain the racism in this.
Break down every
Talk about it. Talk about it.
Conversation.
So yeah, we'll just let him hash it out in the very Dirtbag Dan show way.
BET's a Corey Charron denier. That's what's happening,
dude. It's some real ass shit to discuss.
They're denying the phenomenon of Corey Charron.
So look, we're calling Corey Charron right now. I don't know. Are we all?
This shit just got incredibly real.
Yes.
That's about.
Oh yeah, we're ringing. Give me some volume in that bitch.
Hello.
Hello, is this Corey Charron?
This is.
Hey, what's up, buddy? It's Dirtbag Dan.
How's it going?
Good. You're on the Dirtbag Dan show. Thank you for fucking taking the time. You're super busy lately, and we're so proud of you. We watched you grow, and it just.
I've been watching the podcast, bro. I appreciate the comments.
Oh yeah, we always say nice things about you. We always say underhanded nice things about you, but they're mostly nice things.
We say underhanded shit about everyone.
Pretty much. No, most of the time it's just straight overhanded. So. Yeah.
Well, the DNA impression's the best part of the podcast.
Fuck, bro. Fuck. Oh, it's so good. It's so good, and I feel like shit because I really had an opportunity.
You guys didn't talk about. I did a Vlad TV interview, and there's a few things he said in the battle that no one picked up on. He said, "I watched your battle as soon as I got to London, as soon as I landed in JFK." I'm like, oh my god! Like, you know where JFK is, DNA. You know that JFK is not in London. And he also
I watched your battle when I landed in JFK. I told you I was watching your battle.
He thinks all airports are JFK.
It's all JFK. Yo, so I went from JFK 1 to JFK 2.
This is the guy who told. What didn't he tell her? He's nationwide.
Yo, I'm nationwide. I fly from one JFK to the other JFK to the other JFK.
He went to the JFK in Australia when he did the decoy league.
God, that's where I landed.
And also, he had 20 bars leading up to. There's this saying I've heard some till I'm dead in a coma, but it's like you can't be dead in a coma.
Yo, so I was in a coma and then I died. I can do both, homie. You can't be dead or in a coma.
I can juggle them both.
Like if you died in a coma, technically you'd be dead in a coma.
So we were just talking about that. You did the Vlad TV thing. You've kind of had an opportunity, and you've definitely made the most of getting screwed out of the BET Cypher.
He's saying you benefited from it personally. So
in the best way you possibly could. I mean, shit, it's a shitty thing to happen, but you've actually, like, you've made lemonade out of those lemons. So talk to me about what you've done to kind of like get your shit out there, even though you got shut down by the Black Entertainment Network.
Don't say it like that.
Basically, it's been a pass with it because Organic won a competition in 2008, I believe, called Spring Bling. It was hosted by BT, and the main prize was a spot just to battle on BT. Organic did it 2 years in a row. He did it 2007 one, never got invited to BT, which was the prize. He does it 2008, wins, and they even apologized to the crowd, like, we're sorry we screwed your friend out of it last year. He's going to be in this year. They gave him a coupon to, or what was it, a gift certificate to a Rick Ross concert, I believe, and yeah, Rick Ross.
They would be called coupons for Rick Ross's fat ass. It's like, here's a coupon to this all-you-can-eat Rick Ross concert.
Yeah, man. I mean, that shouldn't be a first place prize. That should be to the people that should be punished for losing in the preliminary round.
But that was like their consolation. That was like, yo, we screwed you out of this opportunity to be on TV.
He didn't even get to go to the Rick Ross concert though.
Okay,
that's a fair trade.
Yeah, that's a good thing though. That was worked out in his favor. And then there was the he didn't get to go to Spring Bling again. So then I go on. I auditioned online via application for a few years, and they never really took took it seriously. I think I lost them at White and Canadian. Mm-hmm. So I got my fans kind of just to rally on Twitter and say give Charron a shot. And they did, and then I went on my own dollar. I think it was 8 weeks with the audition, and it was.
So
it was
damn, you flew to New York 8 times or drove on your own
it's
dime?
Crazy. I had to quit my job to do it because I was greyhounding from Ottawa to New York, and it's pre-filmed. They do it on Thursday, so I'd be leaving on Wednesday at I believe 8 p.m. at night is when I took the Greyhound. I would get there at 9 in the morning. It's a 13-hour drive with all the stuff.
This is a real Rocky story, bro.
I was on 1 hour sleep usually.
Like, was there soft music playing while
I was saying
happened?
this is a real Rocky story. You busted your ass and quit your job and were punching meat carcasses in the snow, and they
man, it was.
That's where we're at. Okay, so go on. You haven't fought the Russian yet. Keep going.
I'm doing all these, but that's not even the worst part. So it's 13 hours. I get there at 9 in the morning every Thursday, and the BET studio doesn't even they're not even doing the battles, and I'm not not even allowed to go there until noon. So I'm sometimes even 1. It depend on the week. So I was pretty much going coffee shop to coffee shop, eating, just killing time for 3 hours.
So they just made you be homeless in New York for a while,
Hey man, you got to live in the street though, bro.
Yeah.
That's why you probably won that shit.
Oh, Grape Street shit on Manhattan Street. People don't really know about
For
that.
real, you were out there. You were palms of sweaty mom spaghetti in a real way in real coffee shops.
You went to fucking rap college. Is what
they
happened.
may have had Bluetooth Wi-Fi.
It was really crazy. It was I was exhausted because if you've ever been on a Greyhound, you could only get an hour or 2 of sleep. So I was sleep deprived, doing all these battles. Even my performances were all right, but I know I could do way better when I'm not on 1 hour sleep every time. So I win the whole thing, and the last thing I said to them was is the BT Cypher still part of the prize? And they said yes. You're going to get a call from us. So that was March. I waited till June, didn't get any response, so I hit them up, and the guy was dealing with and never got an answer. And then I guess it must have been 2.5, 3 weeks ago, shortly before I dropped the cipher and all the articles, when I emailed them again, hey, what's happening? And then I got a call saying, oh yeah, it's already been pre-filmed in Atlanta, so sorry.
And they pre-filmed all the shit in Atlanta, and had they already filmed the shit before they released the list of who was on the cipher?
That part I don't know.
But you started talking your shit and letting people know that you got fucked out of this right around the time that they released the list, right? It was the day after. I seen the fucking list, and I was like, oh, fucking Charron's not on that. And then that day later, I seen you yep, they fucked me out of this shit. I called, I looked into it.
At first I didn't really say anything because I found out a few days before the list dropped, and I didn't, I was really, really gutted about it. But
you're not oh, dude, I'm racing to the internet to tell everybody how fucking
it sucked because I told all my friends. I've been, even on news stations in Ottawa, talking about this in newspapers. It's a huge, in Ottawa we don't have anyone really besides, Tom Green in the entertainment industry doing too much. So, being on BT, especially a white Canadian, like that was big news. And all my, relatives, grandparents asking when's the cipher. I'm like, oh, I don't know. I haven't got a call yet. So
dude,
embarrassing. Like,
I've dealt with a similar situation. The Red Bull thing, they were like, it was like supposed to be on TV on G4, and Eminem was supposed to judge it, and then they did it like a year later in Atlanta, and then they were like, yeah, we're releasing it on the internet. I'm like, oh fuck. But and I totally relate in the sense that I remember being at like Thanksgiving and being like, yeah, I'm gonna be on fucking TV finally.
Yeah, man. So what really upset me was when I got the phone call. I was like, why is this happening? Why am I finding out about this right now? And the excuse I got was, oh, sorry, we changed the format of the cipher and we're only using artists with big buzzes. So I was like, oh, okay.
That's fine. Fucked up. There's like 20 spots on the cipher. It's not like you're like one of like 5 people. They do like 5 different ones with like 5 people on each one. They couldn't fucking...
Right, and there's one cipher actually with Astro from X Factor. It only had 4 people, so which leads me to believe everyone had 5 or 6, and the Astro cipher had 4 people. So it almost seems like I was originally on there. And
do you think Mook maybe fucked it up for you just because he was so terrible on the first cipher that they were like, we're not having battle rappers in this shit anymore? Oh, you said that? Oh, yeah, you did. I did watch the video you put together, and I mean, fuck, people are much like... I've seen, like I said, Mook did terrible on the fucking cipher. I think you would have killed Mook on the fucking cipher. I think you would have killed some of the dudes that were on it last year. I actually didn't even watch the cipher this year, maybe because fucking Charron wasn't on that shit. But
Charron, actually, if you watch BT,
Charron. Dude, can I be honest with you? I like Charron so much better than Charron. Sharoon is a tight-ass name, bro.
I started Sharoon. HFK called me Sharoon from, like, 2010, and then as soon as they had on BT, HFK is like, wow, BT stole my nickname for you.
He's like, I fucked you up.
So at the end of the day, the crazy part is, when their excuse was we only made this for big artists. But then I went and looked at the cipher and obviously researched it, and there was a guy who won a Sprite competition. All he had to do was submit 16 bars online on YouTube, and I checked his YouTube account. He doesn't even have 1,000.
No, there was a Sprite dude on that cipher. What the fuck? Who is he?
Star Breed. He was whack. He was in, I believe, the Action Bronson cipher.
Oh, balls and dicks, dude. He won. Oh my God, he won a Sprite competition. He didn't even win a BET competition, and he fucking beat Sharoon. Bullshit.
Sharoon.
He Sharooned you.
He got Sharoon.
Sharoon is now a Canadian slur.
Dude, that's bullshit.
All he had to do was spit 16 bars. I believe it was in his car in whatever town he's from. But like, I traveled over, was it 200?
Bro, bus hours, bro. You had to go be a real New Yorker for a while, and that sucks enough.
It was crazy.
They full on fucked you, bro.
I had some good times. It was funny. After one of my victories, I believe it was the first one in the March Mayhem tournament, I went to meet up with a Mortal Technique in Harlem after the battle, and it was just funny. Everyone who knows how I am, it was just funny asking. There's some in New York, a lady there, some big African American lady. It was, it was nighttime. It was like a while after the battle, and I was like, hey,
so
you know how I could bust to Harlem? She's like, wait, why you're trying to go to Harlem? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I'll walk you to the station.
Oh, did the kind lady walk you to Harlem?
No, like to a station.
Beautiful. Beautiful. It would have been so much awesomer.
Actually, I bumped into K-Shine's cousin, and she walked me like to a certain
nice. She's like, I know you. You Sharoon. You Sharoon from the TV, right? Come on. I'll walk
Sharoon.
you. I'll take you.
I heard you were going to be on BET.
I know where you going, Sharoon.
Let's go, Sharoon.
Yeah, K-Shine's cousin. I followed him.
Did she look like
K-Shine? Oh, it was a dude. Oh, okay. I just imagined it was a chick.
Oh, yeah, I did too. What the fuck?
I
absolutely thought it was a woman.
It just immediately popped up that way in our heads. We're sorry. It was like, Sharoon. Hey, Sharoon. I know you from BT. Come here. I seen you killing him on Freestyle Friday. Sharoon. You from Idaho, right?
Idaho.
He was actually on Freestyle
It's like right
Friday.
next to Idaho.
Oh, no shit. Okay, man, this shit is, dude, it's all coming full circle. So, what's going on? What are you doing now, dude? You went from like the fucking the Wu-Tang tour, which was hilarious in my imagination. Like I just every day imagined you just like kicking it with Wu-Tang and just like being Charron in their presence and how awesome that must have been and how magical. And then
I feel like you both remember.
And then and then the fucking BET thing. It was just so many good things. And then you won the fucking DNA battle. You got good things going.
Yeah. Sorry, what was that last question?
I didn't really ask a question.
What are you doing now?
I was just saying, what's going on? What's next, bro?
Next?
What's next?
Well, basically, right now, since I just gained a lot of Twitter followers and YouTube subscribers off the Double XL article and everything, and certain, not really allowed to release too much, but certain labels in the States, some people are contacted me, want me to put out some music and stuff, so I'm really just trying to get on the music grind, put out a lot of music, and see what happens. At the end of the day, it could be a blessing in disguise, the whole BT situation. If already I consider it a mission accomplished for the situation I was given. I really am happy with how I handled it, but it seems like there's a few people that want to see if I could put together some more good songs for YouTube, and perhaps maybe something even bigger will come out of it.
Fuck yeah, man. I mean, like I said, you made the most out of the situation. Shit. That's fucking awesome. I know when I ask you.
I'm battling Arsenal and Don't Flop.
What? Oh, no way.
What's that gonna be?
Is that like the 5th birthday situation thing, or what?
Yeah, it's in like 2 or 3 weeks. I'm not sure.
Oh man, yeah, damn, soon. Fucking
just got confirmed today.
Dude, what are you gonna say?
I don't know, Caustic. How much do I have to pay to get some good bars off?
You are fucking Corey Charron, bro. I will give that shit to you.
No way, dude.
There's no charge.
No way. You gotta buy them.
Chill, Arsenal. Like Arsenal is one of those people that he's a great rapper. He has great delivery, and his fans will say he's Shrio'd every single person as he will.
Never lost.
Never lost.
Yeah, he's never lost. He's undefeated.
Yeah.
He doesn't do rematches except disaster. But no, like there's a lot of things that everyone battles. Everyone battles Arsenal and comes with some horrible angles. Like El Matthew, I think he's a great writer, but his whole Arsenal battle is a mess. The whole angles he took were awful.
He was drunk too. He was really drunk.
Yeah, maybe that was it. Like I think I even said El Matthew was going to 3-0 Arsenal, and I think in a rematch he could. But that day, Arsenal just slips out somehow with victories over people that should be beating him. So I think I'm going to say a lot of things to Arsenal that the fans wish they had a chance to say to Arsenal, and they've been waiting for these top-tier battlers to say, because I am top-tier now, I'll say that.
Boom! Bam! He's top-tier! Quit fucking around!
I've never said that.
Exclusive Dirtbag Dan show!
I've never said that.
Charron!
Where's my Don DeMarco?
Please
give him a Don DeMarco. He wants a fucking Don DeMarco. Give him a fucking...
Don DeMarco.
There you go.
You got one, bro. You got one, and you deserved it, bro.
That should become like a car horn.
Could you imagine the new Cadillac with the Don DeMarco horn?
I seen that Don DeMarco was threatening your life. It's that he's like, I'm gonna punch.
Don DeMarco threatened you?
Yeah.
Why? What is Don DeMarco?
He was like, it ain't a game. It ain't a game. You don't bring me up in this shit. I bring myself up with a button. I do that. I say Don DeMarco. You don't say that shit.
Yeah.
He's a grown man, bro. He can do it.
I sunned him in one post. I was like, I didn't think you'd mind, considering you drop your own name after every punchline.
And we Don DeMarco'd that too. So
every bar that's ever gotten Don DeMarco'd, I kind of think that Don DeMarco wrote it now for some reason.
He was really...
He just takes credit for it. I don't know. He's like Don DeMarco.
One of the battles we watched tonight on the show was T-Rex and Calico, and he was just giving them out so gingerly. He was just like, we could just get every 2 bars, we're just giving a Don DeMarco away.
They should go back to the DVD and have the Don DeMarco commentary where he explains why he Don DeMarco'd every line and
that's a good ass idea.
Yeah, they needed Don DeMarco.
That's a good ass idea.
the reason, in his head, why he's Don DeMarco in this. Should I?
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
It's like, so this bar. All right. Now, I remember, I said, okay, Don DeMarco. But then I had a thought.
I remember T-Rex coming to my patio once, and that was Don DeMarco.
That was a motherfucking bang bang right there. That wasn't a Don DeMarco.
And they need the cam so you can see which ones you like hesitated on and stuff. Or
he's pulling.
He's like, no, not yet.
Worthy.
Nope.
Not
that
yet.
wasn't it. That wasn't it. You're not there yet, son. You're not there yet. So fucking yeah, whatever. Yeah, you're battling top tier guys, making your trips across the pond. Beautiful stuff.
Whatever.
We can expect music coming from you at some
Sharon,
point.
you're very good. You're very good.
Yeah, we're so proud.
Battling.
We're so happy to see you fucking grow and turn into a spry young boy destroying other battle rappers.
Like, I hope you get like a Rudy-esque movie like from it all.
I really
like,
do. I want to.
ultimately.
I can't wait.
That'd be awesome.
That would be fucking tight.
You know what?
I would watch that
I'm
shit.
gonna play myself interviewing you in that shit.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and let him rap on this.
Oh yeah, he goes on the cipher at the end and he just shuts down everyone.
That's the
and
ending.
T.I.'s all shamed.
They don't even show his verse. They don't even show his verse. The movie cuts at him starting his verse.
A bunch of black dudes run in.
It's like a totally underhanded.
A bunch of
win
black
for him.
dudes on some Men in Black shit in suits run in, and they just take the fucking video from the cameras and shit and just destroy
Like
the
Sharon's
tape.
cipher
No one can
verse is
see
the
this.
key. Is like the key to human destruction.
No one can see this shit. It's too advanced.
Everyone just gets Men in Black because of Sharon.
Good shit, bro. We're
Thanks.
looking forward. We're looking forward to in 2016 when Charron shuts down the BET cipher and his fucking life story and movie is complete. At least for this chapter. Thanks for fucking chatting with us, dude. We appreciate it. Tell everybody where to find your shit online.
Yeah, you can find me on Twitter, Charron KOTD. YouTube, if you want to subscribe. Unfortunately, it's Charron69. I made it when I was like 13, and I still haven't changed it.
No, you didn't.
Unfortunately, so it's Charron69.
No, you didn't.
So
I made a
check that out.
6'9" email last week.
69, ladies.
Hey, I almost have 5,000 subscribers, so I don't feel the need to
Ah.
change it. Unless, can you change that? Can you change it? Like
No, I think Matt Ills changed it.
Yeah, you can
one
change
day.
it.
He changed it from direct to Matt Ills, and then he changed it to Grind Time Now after we made fun of him on this show.
Tell him to change it to Matt Ills.
Yeah, change it
it to Matt
to your YouTube channel to Matt Ills.
That's awesome.
In all caps.
Let's let's trade subscribers. Because I think at the Dirtbag Dan show we have like 5,500 or some shit like that. So we're gonna trade all of our subscribers. Come fucking go to Charron69 and fucking download.
That should be the name of my movie,
Charron69. That's it, bro. And it's you on the fucking Greyhound.
You and Skylar should just direct this shit and
bombs
just become
poutine.
famous for a whole nother reason.
Yo, so yeah, everybody, all the Charron69 subscribers, come subscribe to the Dirtbag Dan channel so that you can see the Dirtbag Dan show where we talk about Charron all the time. And we're going to go there and we're going to subscribe. And we can't wait to see more fucking music from Charron, battles from Charron. Thanks for fucking talking to us, buddy. And I don't know. I'll be back on the horse sometimes. I'm sure I'll see you out there in Toronto sometime next year.
Yeah, no doubt. I can't wait for you guys to review the battle when I 3-0 Arsenal.
Yes.
Never
lost. Yes.
I put that on grape.
I put that on grape. All right, Charron, everybody. Cheer. Later on. Later.
All right, peace out.
Light. All right, cool. We got to talk to fucking Corey Charron. That was
It's Ty. He knows daylight.
Yeah, bro. He really does. He does know
knows
daylight. They kick it. They've kicked it on
Hanging on
occasions.
Grape Street.
I know about that shit, bro. You hang out with people in different countries. It's like hanging out with people for fucking every day is like a week. You know what I'm saying? You'd be like, I kicked it with some of these motherfuckers. Really, like Ron, for instance. I've hung out with Ron like probably 8 times in my life, 10 times. But like 8 of those 10 times, we were in different countries and shit. So you're like, I remember that day.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so those are. It's you form special bonds.
You get international friends when you get older.
Gangs. You even join street gangs like Corey Charron did, which is amazing.
Tight.
Who would have thought a young boy from Ottawa
Would just be on the Greyhound,
would be putting it on grape?
just putting it on grape, being a real New Yorker out there in coffee shops, in bathrooms,
Having coffee.
taking little bird baths. All right.
If I ever battle any of them, I'm gonna bring grapes and I'm gonna fucking put that on grapes.
And you're gonna put that.
You're just gonna eat hella grapes.
I'm just gonna fucking
You're gonna offer them
I'm
grapes.
gonna put like a book on a grape and I'm gonna be like, you should read. I put that on a grape.
Put that on a grape.
Great.
Okay.
Don't do that.
So moving right
anyways.
along. So this is always fun. Assuming Cadalack Ron sends us a video. The video that he sent while we were in Japan, by the way, amazing. He was he was ciphering with fucking like super like people don't get it. They're like, where was he at? They're like, dude, he was in the fucking skids. That's where you're like afraid to get stabbed by a needle. Like that's the kind of stick ups that go down out there. They're like, give me all your money or you're gonna get AIDS. You know what I mean? And like that's way scarier to me than a gun. Like
the long
that's
death
a slow
is
death.
much more frightening.
You know what I mean?
The short death.
So, yeah, Ron's out there just being like scaring. You see the first guy's like, I'm calling the police, man.
Yeah, he ain't calling the police. That dude is not calling the police.
What? That's so funny, dude. That shit is hilarious.
So yeah.
So if he sends us a video, then it's definitely going right here. That would be the place.
I'm still hoping for a Band-Aid Man appearance.
It's Cadalack Ron, Dirtbag Dan Show, Dirtbag Dan TV. I'm going to show you motherfuckers how I'm really preparing for battles out here. This is why all the East Coast cats from Smack lost the Battle of the Bay 6 because they're not on our level. This is Fresh Coast business, right? This is special straight from the laboratories, you feel me? They ain't even on our level. This is why fucking John the Don fucking got his ass kicked by Thesaurus and shit, because he obviously doesn't know shit about nutrition, you feel me? What else we got? This is why DNA got his ass beat by Pass, you feel me? Because this is how we're getting our special battle preparation. Make sure you get your oral syringes, you feel me? Dirtbag Dan TV, Cadalack Ron. Fuck all you faggot fake motherfuckers. Peace.
Forward, like
it's bullshit that we don't really.
If the videos,
like we're just cutting away and then acting like we saw this shit.
The videos there.
Fuck, what happened?
I have no idea. I don't know, but I'm
What
sure
happened?
if there was a video, it would probably fucking awesome.
I don't get to know until Wednesday.
Rory made the executive decision that if there isn't a video, that we just put the Band-Aid Man a vine up. just Band-Aid Man.
I'm
just
cool
going,
with that.
Just going. And do we loop it for at least 30 seconds?
It's gotta be at least 3 times.
It's gotta feel
3
really,
or 4 times.
I hope he like reenacts like the Band-Aid Man at the strip clubs.
Not reenacts though.
Reenacts. Well, we got vaporizers.
Yeah. Check it out.
Supporting breast cancer because fucking breasts are fucking awesome.
We're not supporting breast cancer, by the way. We're supporting the fight against breast cancer.
See, you smoke this shit. This is what happens to you.
Said we're supporting breast cancer. No. Okay, look.
Just to clarify, we're not down with cancer.
Okay.
If you guys only knew how positively I felt about titties, it would be as upsetting to you.
Okay, so look, this is
as it is to me that I'm fucking this up right now.
This is the.
I'm just dirtbag danning the shit out of this episode.
Hey, just repeat back what you did.
Anyways, we're supporting fucking breast cancer never existing again.
So check it out. These are the
I'm back.
Vaped vaporizer. This is the V2, the pink breast cancer edition. A portion of the money that is spent on this, and a large portion, I believe. I can't remember how much they said, but I was like, damn, they're giving
10,000.
They're giving.
Trying to raise 10,000.
They're trying to raise 10,000 altogether. They're giving money from every single one of these pens sold to the breast cancer association, whatever, pink ribbon. You know what I'm talking about. Saving these titties. It's important. So it's got the little pink ribbon on the back of it, and it's fucking awesome. You see me with these things all the time. Love the glass globe attachment. Super cracking. So vapedvaporizers.com. At Vape Vaporizers on Instagram and Twitter and all that shit. You got to get those things. They're fucking. Everybody always asks me, what kind of pens? Vape Vaporizers. Fucking awesome.
They've had a booth at most of the events.
Yeah, for sure. Battle of the Bay 6 they did, and the Battle of the Zay 2 they did. So
The shit
Moving
that
right along.
sponsors battle rap, I swear.
Awesome. It's the best.
It's like vodka and vaporizers and all kinds of shit.
At least they know their market. It's vaporizers in Cali and fucking exclusive vodka.
Vodka with a fucking C.
Come
so
on,
you know
bro. That
it's
shit's
fucking
good.
vodka.
You know it's good. What the fuck, Caustic?
What the fuck? Why the fuck can't I talk? What the fuck moment of the week is
speaking of
something I found.
What?
Hold on one second. Go on.
You
Go on.
shit your
Go
pants
on.
or
No.
what the fuck is going on?
Don't.
Just go.
Holy shit. All right.
All right.
Anyways, what's up, Skylar?
What up?
So, I think you noticed this shit too, though. But what the fuck of the week? It's I'm not gonna go high scale on it because it's crazy. But Absurd and Christian have managed to fucking
Christian
bring
818, right?
Yes, Christian 818.
Oh, okay.
Has been gone from battle rap for who knows how long. Absurd's been gone for even longer, and suddenly we've got the return of Assault and fucking Battle.
Awesome. The two like worst people in battle rap. It couldn't be better if it was like Mad Ills and ATLA who are starting a league together. Like Christian 818 and Absurd.
Yeah,
Called what's the first event called?
What is I don't know what the first event is, but I know that the first fucking match, the fucking first match is QP versus Absurd. And this is only like what the fuck?
Yeah,
happened?
QP's awesome, dude.
You don't battle for how long? And the first shit I fucking hear about you is
dude, he's so not showing up to that event. What is the over under? What is the over under on QP showing up to the Assault and Battling event? Holy shit! I will bet. Oh man, I got hundreds of dollars on this. I literally will bet.
Literal hundreds of dollars.
I will literally bet
like 200.
I will bet dozens of dollars on this match.
The rent money on this match because I'm so sure that I'm gonna get fucking. It's gonna come through for me. He's not coming. Christian,
and Absurd still does his bars and releases them anyways.
He's totally going to. The first release from the new Assault and Battling channel, the new and improved Assault and Battling channel, sponsored by fucking
exclusive vodka,
fucking Chernobyl, fucking toxic waste, and the nearest fucking drywall dump.
Sponsored by Similac and fucking.
Sponsored by. Oh, I'm gonna say terrible things. I need to stop.
Do it. No.
Okay. No. We're gonna undo all the good we did.
What? Like I don't understand what happened to Christian in the first place. Like, why did he vanish?
What did he say? What did he say?
I wanted to know.
What was the thing that he
saw? I saw like a court
where did he
TV
come
show. I saw like a court TV program of like how Christian went missing, and then Absurd had found him and then brought him to the light.
Yo, what was the thing he used to say when he would get all mad?
Do something, fool.
Do something, fool. Do something, fool. Yo, so the first event's called Do Something, Fool. It's held in fucking Alviso.
They don't know what Alviso is.
It's a dump. It's a fucking dump.
It is like a city dedicated to garbage.
It's just
in the
a
Bay
dump,
Area.
bro. That's like
that's what Alviso is. It's a city of garbage.
That's what Porterville is too. So
oh my God!
Holy shit!
Tell them how you really feel, Dirtbag Dan. Tell them how you really feel.
Shouts to all my Porterville fans. I'm sorry,
all
dude.
6 of them.
My only reference.
How many
you.
people in Porterville do you think are related to Absurd?
All of them. I think everybody in that town. Like, it's what's that movie with?
Motherfucker Gmail chatted me. I don't know that shit. What the fuck?
What's that movie where it with Dan Aykroyd
you gotta
and John Candy?
Oh
my God!
My phone's off.
Oh man!
I answered you because I didn't understand.
It's like the hills have eyes out there. It's really scary.
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, that shit's awesome. I'm
Holy
looking forward
shit.
to all the battles coming from that channel. I hope they really break the budget and fly Spider Murphy out and get that unification title match going.
How many more do we need? Like how many like?
No, that's awesome. Fucking A. I'm glad QP can figure out where to get fucking money these days. Like if he's like, yo, I'll do it for fucking $500.
Yeah.
They're like, we can give you $100. and my sister works
And one
at
of us
Taco
gets to-
Bell.
one of
and
us gets
she'll
to
get
fuck your
you
wife.
free food. He's like, all right, bro, I'll be there.
Last I heard about QP, he was legitimately running a prostitution.
Dude, he was at the Battle of the Bay event, and I had bars. Yeah, he was there, and I had because he was just like lurking in the corners, and I seen him.
He's
I
like
was like,
swiper, no swiping. And
But I had fucking good bars for him. I just never got him out because the last time I was in Oakland, I said terrible bars about him. So I was trying to redeem myself, and instead I just
about QP
ruined it for everybody. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Happens.
I remember.
It happens. It happens. But shouts to Absurd and Christian 818 for reviving.
It's awesome. I'm not even mad at you.
I'm not mad at you at all.
You guys are like the third movie from the fucking Three Ninjas series. Like
yeah, or like
you guys are fighting Hulk Hogan on the fucking roller coaster.
They're like
right
the
now.
fifth time cop.
Yeah.
Shit, there was
You are Hellraiser 8 Hell World.
Yeah, Hellraiser 8
Jason,
Hell World.
You know what I'm saying?
Friday the
Starship
13th.
Troopers 3 and shit.
Friday the 13th.
With no
17
nudity,
and
there's
shit.
no nudity in Starship Troopers.
You're the Friday or the Halloween that wasn't about Michael Myers. It was about the masks and shit. And you're
He's
like,
like that.
oh man, this ain't even part of the series. This
You're
shit
the
sucks."
Simpsons pig.
All right, good news.
Let's roll.
Don't do that.
Okay, so
Simpsons pig was pretty cool.
before we get into the 5 battles,
I fucked with it.
we might as well just get into all this shit. Japan. We were in Japan for fucking 15 days. Long ass time.
I don't think we came back with everything.
Dude, it was
Left
wild.
some of our fucking brain in Tokyo.
I left. I definitely. I fucking had such a good time, and it was so fucking cool, and it was so different than every other country that I've been to.
Absolutely.
Definitely a place that I'm like seeking to go back to. It was tight because we were there like purely on some musical shit, and we had some fucking really good shows, and it was tight because our DJ Itchy is from Kumamoto, and we got to see him like fucking be a rock star in his own fucking town. And
That
shit.
was he got the most attention that whole shit.
Yeah, it was.
People
tight.
were like gathered around with like phones, like you just see screens like while Itchy was spinning and shit. That
It was
shit
tight. It was fucking tight. And yeah, we had good shows everywhere. We met fucking awesome people and got to eat crazy food, and it was fucking an amazing tour. And it was a good way to get our feet wet out there, and hopefully we can go back very soon and do the fucking shit again. That being said,
yeah,
it's too much to like explain on this show. Like,
no, I say that to preface the fact that I fucked up in my battle, and I wouldn't say as a result of, but I would totally say as a result of.
I was gonna let you
being
bring
on
it
tour.
up. I wasn't gonna.
Well, I mean, fuck. We'll get to like revisit all this magic on January 20th or
Yeah,
whenever
so I
the
think
battle
we
comes
should
out.
talk about it.
Yeah, let's go.
'Cause
Let's
we're
go
not,
into
We're not gonna
this.
talk about it for 3 months.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying.
Let's
I
talk
mean,
about this
I'll
shit.
say my piece. I don't want to like go like heavily into it because I'm not trying to sit here and make like a shitload of excuses about why I did shitty. It just it just turned out like that, and it sucks because I'm someone who gives people shit constantly for falling short, and I will say I did not pause and I did not choke, and that might have been my fucking biggest problem. If
You
I
probably
might
should have. You should have paused.
You should have
and you
just
should
cut
have
it off.
choked for like 10.
Listen,
if you would have just stopped for 15 seconds, rather than
You're like,
talking
let it go, let it go, let it go.
Yeah, skateboard, kickflip.
Nah, you know what I mean. It was
worst
just like
freestyling.
it was fucked up, man,
was
because I
bad.
was.
It was Plex was up on stage, and he's just staring at me and Grunge the whole time. He keeps looking over at us like, "That's your boy right there." And we're just like, "Oh shit!"
Yeah, fucking awesome. Yeah, and it sucked because I knew when I was on my material, it was hitting, so I was like, "Oh fuck yeah, I'm fine." And then I just fucking the hardest thing to remember sometimes is the connections between like a large set of bars. You know what I mean? Between like the 24 and then the last 24, or like the fucking, 16 here, 16 there. And I fucking, I was fatigued. I was fucked up. I was super tired, and I couldn't really I couldn't fucking put it together. And it was so fucked up because I felt like I was watching myself fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
can you say why? Do you have any idea why it happened? Like,
I mean, I would say, if I had to say, like, I don't prepare well. I mean, you know me. You've seen how I've approached every battle, even the Roan battle, which I didn't put enough time into. And that's what really sucks, is because I've done this to myself back to back. Yeah. I tried to throw a fucking whole event and then battle at that event, and like everything was going to be cool, you know what I mean? And I didn't put the time in it. But even when I was doing that battle, I put way more time into it than I did into the Clips battle. I mean, we wrote our shit on trains
over the course of fucking like consistently doing something all the time for like fucking 15 days.
I had to like force myself to write bars and remember bars on days in Japan. I didn't
put shit together until we got back.
And you fucking do that shit all the time.
Yeah. Like in a situation like that, I would I would probably
you do that shit all the time, and it works well for you. Me, not my process. My process involves heavy fucking repetition of my shit.
And that's why I thought it was crazy, because we were fucking confident about you going in, and I wasn't feeling good when we got back. I was like, fuck.
And that's what really fucked me up, is because I thought I had it.
Yeah, you got a little overconfident in
definitely,
the bars.
Definitely. I mean, I got overconfident in booking everything, but at the end of the day, like, I was like, I got it, and I didn't really like. It was fucked up for the first like week of coming back. I was waking up at 4 a.m. By like 10 o'clock at night,
I'm still all fucked up. Like, I'm still sleeping like crazy ass.
By 10 o'clock at night, I'm fucking tired. Like, I'm like super tired, like nodding off tired, because I woke up at fucking 4 a.m. Yeah. But that shit kept happening to me. I really tried to sleep a bunch of the night before. I really couldn't. I wasn't sweating it at the event, because like my adrenaline was going, and I was like, I'm fine. But I was definitely too gassed to be out there trying to remember material that I should have spent more time fucking memorizing anyways. You know what I mean? Like, the odds were stacked against me, and I did it to myself, and there's no one I could blame but myself. And I fully accept any and all trolling, cruel comments, positive reinforcement that is underhanded. Everything that you could throw at me to make me feel. Yes, thank you. I know. You know what?
How do you
it was
feel
even harder to do than it was to watch. You know what? You would be surprised, but it actually sucks more to be the guy.
I would be
than
surprised.
It does
No,
to
I'm
watch.
not surprised at all. No way.
It's crazy.
No,
it's crazy how that works.
I know I'm in a better place than you are.
Totally.
Right now.
Totally, definitely magical. You're only as good as your last
just
battle.
Really not trying to kick you
my
while you're
last
down.
2 battles were kind of shitty.
I'm gonna save all this. I'm gonna save all this for later when you get all cocky again, and I'm just gonna jab your kidneys then.
Shut that shit down.
You know what? It sucks.
I was gonna ask you.
It sucks. The biggest thing, like I said, and I made a statement that I put online where I basically was just telling people, hey, I fucked up. I overloaded myself. My biggest apology was to Charlie and to King of the Dot, because I didn't fucking put on the best battle. Shit isn't going to get as many views as it would have if I had made it debatable or fucking, just smashed. If I was on point, it would have been better for everybody, and that's fucking my bad. And fuck.
On an up note,
that sucks.
On an up note, Charlie did really well. Charlie Clips.
I was just about to. I was trying to ask. I was like, "How do you feel about Charlie Clips' performance?"
He killed it. He did great. And it bummed me out, because I knew that if I delivered my material, it would have been a fucking awesome battle. It would have been one of those ones that people could have fucking argued about, and that would have been the best case scenario. But I fucking just wasn't. I didn't go in prepared, and it's really fucking stupid of me to do that on a battle like Charlie Clips, which is one of my bigger opponents.
On any battle.
Yeah. I don't know. This is all I do, right? It's like I do the podcast, and I do the music, and I do the battles, and it's fucked up but I mean, there's a reason why there's not any active battle rappers who are doing anything musically. And the main reason that I've figured out is that you can't really fucking live in both worlds. Well, you can't do a tour,
be your own management, and be your own booking agent.
Totally.
And be.
But it would be hard.
There's a lot more hats to wear than just.
And totally. And I do a lot of, I do a lot more than the average person with regards to their own kind of music career. But even if I was just like, even if I had a booking agent and I had management and they were doing a good job and they had me booked on tours all the time and they had me in studios writing music, it would be fucking next to impossible to go and compete on that level, on the Charlie Clips level in battles and shit. To go from a tour, where we only did 8 dates, you know what I mean? But like,
that shit is exhausting.
Yeah, that shit was grueling. We're on trains, fucking carrying around hella luggage.
I didn't even have fucking wheels on my shit.
It's like a whole day you lose.
The
16-hour difference.
16-hour difference. I come back. I pick up Ladaze from the San Jose airport on the way home. Drop him off here. I wake up the next day. I go to the event. I'm trying to, be a part of the shit, and I'm trying to tell myself it's all good. You got the bars, whatever. But that's not my process. If I want to be the fucking best battle rapper, I gotta fucking treat it like fucking disaster. You know what I mean? Like,
that's what you do. You battle rap.
You battle, and you fucking get on your shit, and you fucking are prepared for when you're unprepared, and you make it happen.
Yeah, you don't overcompensate time wise.
And the thing is like I'm lucky that I have this podcast. The fans are fucking awesome. They want to watch this shit for you guys as much as for me, and for the battles, and for us being people in the world, covering the fucking world. So I still have this as a platform to talk to the fans. And I do intend to battle again, but I have an album that I'm trying to put out now. I'm trying to do another tour inside of the United States. I'm trying to get back to Japan. There's a lot of things that I want to do that don't line up with me taking a battle anytime too soon. Yeah. You know what I mean? So it's probably going to be a while before I get back in the ring. And when I do, I'm going to fucking take it with the utmost seriousness. I ain't going to book shit around it. I ain't going to have another tour within a month of it. I ain't going to fucking book a show within a month of it. I ain't going to be writing any music. I ain't going to be I'm going to be taking a break from this podcast. I'm going to be doing everything I possibly can to make sure that when I come back and do a battle, that I'll be 100% ready. And until then, like, I'm not going to cheat myself or my fans or my opponents or the league that's booking me by trying to fucking be, on tour and then battle and then do shows and then all this shit. I'm down to cover battle rap, even more than I do now, because I can write music and I can go to events and I can do shit there. I could do this podcast. That shit's all cool. It's just the kind of mind frame you have to be into to write a battle and memorize a battle, and trying to do that and then book and execute tours and write music and fucking put together a project and do the podcast and all those things. Like, they don't mix together. You know what I mean? So I'm not going to do that again.
I think what a lot of times too is, like, if you just watch battles, you lose. If you've never been to like a big event, then you really like lose the amount of other shit going on that can really kind of hinder a performance in any way, because there's people screaming in the back, there's all these people talking over here, you lose all that. There's so much other shit going on that if you're not completely focused on what you're doing right in that moment, it's real easy to lose track of where you're at.
It's just
plus is I mean, not to take anything away from anybody else, but the shit is tired by the end of the night. When you rap at the end of the night, it's a fucking bitch, dude. Like, it sucks being the main event sometimes.
Yeah, being last kind of killed me. More because I was like actually physically tired at that point, because my fucking body was telling me that it's fucking.
Every time I battled last at an event, I'm already fucking just tired from being there. And I fucking battled right before you, and I was tired of fucking being there and fucking standing.
I usually handle it a lot better, and I've handled it even like in more strenuous flight situations and in overseas situations, like in the Philippines and shit like that, where I was like getting over being fucking sick and battling and shit. But it's about my preparation more than like me actually being jet lagged and shit. Because I would have been able to work through. I would have just snapped into autopilot if I knew the bars well enough. You know what I mean? But I didn't run them like I usually do.
Yeah.
I was fucking.
It's all good, man. You're forgiven.
Just don't do it again.
You're forgiven.
No, yeah, I mean, whatever. It's. I'm gonna be harder on myself about it than anybody else's. That's why I'm like, you can say whatever the fuck you want to me. You fucking can never be as mean to me as I was for like the last week. Like, I was just fucking.
And that's your dirtbag Donnie Darko moment.
I took that shit rough. I definitely didn't like go home and be like, oh fuck it, bro, it's all good, whatever, shrug it off. I was like, fuck, I fucked up. I let my friends down. I let my sponsors down. I let my fucking fans down. Oh my god, I fucking felt like I got punched in the gut for like fucking a week, and I'm not doing that shit to myself again. I'm not gonna.
It didn't help. Those all the tweets like, oh, this is gonna change the game. You know, like, you're doing it for all of us.
That's the best part of the whole thing.
Yeah. There was a lot of like that kind of pre-pressure on the situation too, which is kind of like, fuck. But at the end of the day,
we're sleeping on the fucking ground in like Nara, and he's like, "Oh, Caustic." I'm like, "What's up?" He's like, "I'm gonna fuck with Charron."
Yeah. I was just tweeting them and shit. Like, why don't you do a blog about it? He'd get all mad at me and shit, and then I could tell he like lightened up by the afternoon and shit. He's like, LMAO, all right. Charlie's a good guy. Fuck, I wish I would have gave him a good battle, you know.
Yeah,
and it's gonna be, I know, like it'll be, like I said, it'll be a minute before I get back in there, and there's gonna be nothing but nevermore. There's gonna be nothing but fucking quote the Raven moments for me until then. Like, no one's gonna be like, damn, Dan's gonna kill these motherfuckers. Like, I have to, go back in and prove to motherfuckers why I got where I got, and I fucking was getting who I was getting, and why whoever's gonna get it next is gonna get it. So that's it.
You're gonna get it.
You gonna get it.
You're gonna get it.
On to the 5 battles.
You're gonna get it. Let's talk about all these battles.
The battle time, battle talk.
Yeah, that was long. I hope you could skip all the way through that. We're getting time signal.
At one point, I just let you go because there was nothing worse I could have done.
Mother, I'm sorry.
That's terrible. People are like, why'd you apologize? Like, why not apologize? I fucked up.
I'm like, fuck y'all, man. I don't care.
I don't care.
Fuck yeah, I don't care.
It doesn't affect me.
I don't care. You guys don't bother me at all. It doesn't hurt.
You gotta own up to your shit.
Doesn't
I
hurt.
fucked up. I own up to it.
You shit the bed and you rolled in it?
I shit the bed. I rolled in it a little bit.
And now you went out front and told everyone.
And I told her, I said, look, I got
told
poo.
the neighbors.
I got poo all over me. Got poo all over me. And that's all everybody's going to, every time people see me, even all the way up until I'm in high school, they're going to be like, that was the kid that had poo all over him. That was the one. All right.
This shit just got incredibly real.
5 battles.
This shit just got incredibly real.
Yep, 5 battles. J Pro versus Enigma.
Yep.
Yeah, fucking awesome. Enigma just keeps getting better and fucking better in his world domination performances.
Yeah. No,
he was awesome in the battle against me. Like, that was his introduction to a lot of people outside of the Philippines.
Yeah.
Well, he took a more like cultural approach, and
which works better in his, in
the
World Domination 4.
And no, in the Philippines against me.
Yeah.
He didn't do that in World Domination. He definitely like.
Enigma's tied to me because it always seems like he's going nowhere, and then he pulls it all
Blah!
around.
Yeah.
I
actually enjoyed this battle a lot. Like, it was a good one.
Yeah, he killed it.
And he's like, all you're gonna do is similes, and J Pro's like, fucking simile time. Like,
Yeah, let's do it.
Hell yeah, like that's the kind of
like
shit.
this. Everything's like that.
That's the kind of shit
It's
I
tight.
like. And he even
It was
had,
cool.
and Enigma even had a super dope dislike bar.
Yeah,
that I thought
yeah,
like,
yeah.
And we've all heard of like dislike.
Yep.
But it just made a lot of sense.
It was tight. It was a good battle.
tight. I
enjoyed it.
I could see giving it to Enigma. I could see giving it to J Pro. I think Enigma has issues with his performance, and I think he even like writes bars to that effect. Like in his 3rd round, he's like, I know that
Performance issues.
Say that again.
Performance issues.
Sounded like a fucking.
He has issues with his performance.
It sounds like a fucking Insight commercial when you're saying it like that.
Did I do the Insight line?
I think you did. Yeah,
Did I?
Definitely.
I had an Enzyme bar for you.
You got you got a lot of those ones.
Cornelius.
Can I tell you what's tight? Is I went and kicked it at Lush's the other night, and Cortez fucking made food, and that shit was the shit.
So he cooks well.
Yeah.
God damn it!
I'll give him props.
What the fuck is going on over here? Why is all the phones going off?
Cortez is a dope cook.
Yeah, fucking. It's because I'm getting text, bro. I'm getting text instructions from Rory telling me to do things that are important. So look, J-Pro,
stop talking about yourself.
Shut up. That would be awesome. All in caps and shit.
This is how Rory wins Emmys.
This will make the show better. Shut up.
J-Pro versus Enigma.
Flings acid on you.
I don't know. Like I said, I could see it going both ways. I think people online were like, I think Enigma won, and because people, when there's a judgment, it honestly sways people to want to say the other thing in close battles. You know,
I think people want to see the underdog win.
Yeah. So they're like, fuck those judges. I think Enigma won. You know what I mean?
He did good enough.
He killed it. He killed it though. I think.
What you were saying when we watched the judges on the video, it's like all the dudes, like Canadian dudes, like, yo, J-Pro, and then the one Filipino dude's like, I think Enigma took this one. I think he had this.
Yep. He's like,
who was that guy?
I don't know, dude. But somebody went Punta Cana mo in the front row, and then J-Bro's like, fuck you.
He was flipping him off, stopped the verse. I was good.
Punta Cana mo. He said, fuck your mother.
Really?
He said, fuck your mother.
Dude, Filipino people are crazy as fuck over there.
I like how J-Pro's energy when he's battling.
Yeah.
Like the little side comments he makes and shit are fucking hilarious.
He's talking about Poison Pen's titties and shit.
He's all happy about this.
Yeah, motherfucker.
He's like, yeah, I see you, bro. We're still friends.
Yeah. Okay. That's tight.
It's all good. Sesame Street bars.
But that's a fucking awesome battle.
I thought that shit was
I could see it going both ways.
I like that.
Now here's a battle that confused the shit out of me. A URL battle from Summer Madness 3. So this happened instead of daylight battling, by the way.
This is instead of daylight.
This is everything
Okay.
Everything
Yeah.
that happens at Summer Madness 3 is instead of daylight. That happened.
Yeah, that's true.
Miss Hustle versus Jazz the Rapper.
What the fuck? That shit was weird, man.
Why the fuck are you writing 6-minute rounds?
Hey, why is there like almost 10? Like it's like
10-minute rounds.
It's like 6 minutes before even anything gets started. Like there is so much crap before the battle even starts. So I don't know.
So out of like 50 minutes, the fucking first round ended at 24 minutes.
Whoa.
And so did I.
Whoa, that's fucked up. I mean, who's got the attention span for this shit? It's not like they're fucking. I'm sorry, ladies.
In there
wasn't like a lot of magic happening there.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like,
and
I'm sure you've had dope battles.
16, you were getting good bars out. But if it's like 16 bars of fucking like single fucking.
It seemed like they were getting like booed a lot. Shit. Something the crowd was crazy though because like you couldn't like every couple lines they'd have to stop. You know, like I don't know if that's just because they think that their shit is just fucking incredible.
We can judge you at will. That's what we paid money for.
So Jazz the Rapper,
it was
battle fans.
Jazz the Rapper,
we
famous.
paid money. Fuck you.
She has a twerk video, and we didn't hear enough about that. We definitely didn't hear enough about the twerk video, but that exists in the world. And Miss Hustle, an Amazonian, just looks like
that's a big bitch.
Looks like she's definitely like
she's gonna do Battle of the Bay and see Skylar be like you, bro.
Comes from the Isle of Amazonia. Like she looks like one of those like chicks like on a Star Trek episode where you landed on the planet and the chicks are just like big
NBA,
chicks and they're just like
here we go.
They're gonna fucking make fucking snoo with you and shit until you're dead.
Snoo.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, yeah. That's the kind of strippers I'm usually into, by the way.
I feel like I can fight those kind of girls back.
They gotta look better in the face than that, though. I'm sorry, Miss Hustle.
Be careful, dude.
If I rolled into the strip club though and it was Miss Hustle was working, I'd be like, all right, I'll throw some money at that. I'll do that. I would quicker than Jazz the Rapper for whatever that's worth in the world.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Whatever, man. I don't know. That's to each his own, right? Can I just live with that?
That's cool.
Can't that just be my thing in my life?
Yeah.
This is Dan's hour of acceptance. So
come on, dude.
We're
being real now. We're gonna be real on the show now. We got nothing to lose anymore.
Take Dan to a strip club in Oakland, and he will be the happiest person in the universe. You see stars in his eyes.
Hey. It's not like I do that all the time. It's that's special occasion shit.
No. Don't. Get
you know what I'm saying?
Here.
That's bachelor party shit. So people got to get married for that to happen.
The fucking dancing over here? What the hell is going on right now?
He knows what I'm talking about. Right, so
he was just balling out right now.
I would have to give it to Miss Hustle, and not just because of her tremendous thighs, but because
she would crush you with them.
No. Yeah, she would. She looks like a James Bond villain. Like she would smash her head with those things.
Nice. So you bet at this point you're saying that you did not watch the battle and you're judging.
No, I did. I'd say Miss Hustle's bars were.
Like, yo, I think Miss Hustle could whip Jazz's ass.
She had more punchlines than Jazz the Rapper. Jazz the Rapper was taking hella long
in Jazz's shit. It was just never going anywhere.
Exactly.
And honestly, I don't know if that was just because she didn't really know her shit, or if it was.
No, I don't think she was freestyle. I think she wrote like a bunch, like 8 minutes of like fucking
filler?
of
8
just
minutes of filler with like a punch.
I don't think they think.
47 bars.
I don't think they think that shit's filler. I think that they're like bars. This shit's bars.
It's like just
and like what you know.
Miss Hustle's whole first round was like a pre-buttal to nothing.
To school on some school shit, bro. She took it to school.
She took it to straight school.
She took it to school in so many ways, bro. She said she made her a Lunchables, bro. She Google searched that bitch. She put the text.
How do you make someone a Lunchables?
I'll put the apple on your fucking desk.
You put it in a
apple. I'll put the apple on your Mac.
Dude, I mean, just put the apple on your desk, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna make you this Lunchable.
She's like, meet me on the playground.
I'm gonna make you all these Lunchables.
Yeah, how do you make a Lunchable?
She made a Lunchables, bro. She did.
Thank you for your time and effort for making these Lunchables.
Woo! So that was nice. I mean. We're terrible judges for these battles.
We're still jet lagged.
Hey, so they call that shit. They
That's
call
all that's happening.
Queen of the Ring. They call real bitch time for real.
Real bitch time.
Real bitch time.
I want to go battle there and just be like, yo, you're being a real bitch. Time.
You're being a real bitch. Time. Oh shit!
Where's Malathion when we need him, dude? We need Malathion in this place right now.
Like Christian reacting to my shit in the background.
Oh man, I will never get invited there. I guarantee it. They'll be like, no, this is real, not beard time. This is real bitch time. Involves no beards whatsoever.
Yeah, no, I mean,
what? I want to go too.
I don't think you're gonna get invited to that league anyways.
I mean, I don't think you were anyways.
I don't think that has anything to do with it.
Wait, which league?
Just to like host maybe and just like be there. Queen of the Ring, real bitch time,
I
bro.
thought you were talking about any
I want to go to real. Damn, that's real,
shit.
bro.
Dancing tonight.
Bro, I can go battle for fucking Christian 818 and fucking Absurd
assault
right
and
now,
battling?
bro. Me versus QP. They'll put it on the same
infinite
card.
rounds forever.
They're gonna give QP a fucking an extra fucking coupon to fucking free AMC movies, and he's gonna battle
You
me.
get like a half full EBT card and shit.
It's fucking
Dirtbag versus QP on the assault and battling stage at Rock the Bells.
Come on, dude. At Rock the
assault
Bells.
and battling tent.
2015.
At the assault and
parking lot
battling
tent.
at the Warp Tour and shit.
At Absurd
Sponsored by Fritz Bring It Back.
Sponsored by fucking mayonnaise.
What mayonnaise?
Oh fuck.
What?
Okay. Next battle, dude.
shit.
Next battle. Come on. We can't talk about this anymore. We've said terrible.
Come back even worse people from the
Okay.
most polite country on
Shuffle
earth.
T versus Anton Murphy.
Oh yeah, that happened.
Oh god.
Shuffle T is awesome.
Yeah, I like that.
Shuffle T is awesome.
Shuffle T is
What was
the
that one
man.
battle? Wasn't he in that one battle that fucking was just super over the top?
Yeah,
they're
he
just
did
like flipping cheese graters
the bad
and
bar
all
battle
that
with
shit.
his
bad
buddy
bars.
Marlo, with the guy he does 2-on-2s with a
That
lot.
shit was great.
But dude, Shuffle T has a way of saying super simple shit, but it's like just perfectly timed and in like the best like context, and it's like it's very complex in how simple it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just like the way he ended the whole thing, he was like, if you don't want to hear about Big Brothers when you battle, then don't be on Big
Don't
Brother.
fucking
and don't
be on
fucking
Big
battle.
Brother.
You know what I
And
mean?
don't
What's
battle.
up with
That's
what's up with the
perfect.
dude
All
that
right.
just like wants to steal every single hand gesture and movement of Daylight and try to use it
Anton Murphy.
Without
Anton
without
Murphy.
any of the bars
Yeah,
at all.
Without any of the
He's just like, I
bars.
shoot you in your leg and your head.
It was like
London G, mate.
Nike.
I pick up a Nike shoe and I shoot you with it.
Dude,
how do you KNO?
The NIKE.
Yeah, it was like if you sped up daylight and paused them in the wrong parts.
It's like if you sped up anybody saying dumb shit and then paused them in the daylight part.
And this is the thing, Anton Murphy.
That was very childish.
Oh, very childish.
That was not okay.
This is the thing, Anton Murphy. That shit was not good. It was not. It wasn't just us that are saying that. The audience was not reacting to your bars because they were confused.
I don't think anybody liked it.
People were watching it like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Why did you throw tea bags at him?
That because isn't the T in his name?
No, well, he was trying to do like the shuffle tea, like fucking what was the cheese grater, like Marlowe, fucking like really obvious like bar that meant. You know, like shuffled tea bags.
I didn't even know how you got that. At what point did he explain that that's what he was doing?
I just knew that's what he was doing because it was on some obvious prop shit. And it was tea bags and he was shuffling them or fucking whatever. Dumb shit. Not tight. Not tight. And Shuffle Tea picked up the tea bags and he put them in his pocket.
And he probably made fucking tea with him like a fucking champion.
He probably did.
Yeah, and there's nothing tight about rocking an over-the-shoulder bag in a battle. Don't you dare rock him. He was rocking a man purse. I don't care if you're fucking in the UK.
Come on,
young ass fucking Indiana Jones fucking adventure satchel ass.
There better be a fucking whip.
Yeah, or like
a
fucking a ruby to some that you stole from some Amazonian temple and shit.
Short round is in there. All kinds of
some of that rage. Let me hit that hemo.
Dude, you really want some of the rage, bro?
I haven't had rage in a second.
So look, Shuffle Tea is amazing and Anton Murphy isn't. I only watched the battle to watch Shuffle Tea in the first place, and then I was even more disappointed by like this broke ass British daylight thing that was happening on the screen. And it was just like,
don't do that.
Oh, dude, who are you? Where you know what? I love Don't Flop though.
Yeah, man.
So much growth over there. And they got their own thing, and they totally don't even need Americans. It's not even like a thing where like, well, if they don't have them, then there's no event. Like they could just do their own folks, and then like, you know, here and there have cats come out. That says a lot about their shit. So yeah, good job, guys. Moving right along. Calico.
This one right here.
You're the type of lad who wakes up in the morning and eats toast.
Perfect.
Or gets fucking tea thrown at you.
I still have that one in there for some reason. So.
It's a good one. It's a great one. Calico versus T-Rex, bro. Another URL fucking another battle that preceded Daylight. And I mean, fuck. It was entertaining. I liked it. I fucking love watching T-Rex while Calico's battling because he's like, he's like, no, you didn't. You know you lied. Laugh right now. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't give a shit.
You laughed.
You really don't give a shit what he says.
He just says the funniest shit to people while they're battling him, and he has the fucking funniest look on his face, like he's just supremely unaffected by everything. Yeah, right? No, you didn't. Yeah, laugh right now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that shit's fucking hilarious.
So good job. That's my favorite part of T-Rex battles.
Oh, bro, the whole like back half of his second verse is nonsensical as fuck. He's like, I got that China white, so you know my shit come from Japan.
That isn't. Yeah, that's not even geographically correct at all.
Really?
Fuck, man, they don't even like.
They don't even
like each
China
other.
White though.
Maybe
they don't even get along. Those
maybe
two
that's how he exports it.
He's got Yakuza connections and shit. Some real shit. I mean, that's a stretch, though. Like, we got to know that. We got to see you roll with some Japanese folks before I'm like, oh, that makes sense that your China white comes from Japan. And it's just like part of like you was going for like a lot of bars on that shit. You know
all
what
the
I mean?
bars even leading up to that, yeah.
What else did he say? Didn't he say something else that was?
Dude, he's gonna put all his Bluetooth in the air with the Wi-Fi.
Oh, he's like Bluetooth
all up in the air.
He's like,
that's right.
Bullets connect in the air like Wi-Fi.
Bullets connect in the air like Wi-Fi. What was he talking about connected?
His phone to his gun. I don't know.
Oh, that's tight.
It's a new app. I got a Bluetooth gun.
I got an app for that.
Tight, bro. He could fucking
on the
fire
phone
his gun from his phone and shit. It just turns off his hip and just starts fucking busting. Tight.
Just goes off while he's wearing
That's
it.
the URL app, so you can watch battles and shoot off your hip at the same time. You'd be like, there's like a URL battle, but then there's like a button at the bottom that like aims your gun and fires. Tight.
Only for iPhone 5.
Tight. So
Siri.
Don DeMarco was handing them out too. Okay, so I definitely think that Calico's rapping better, but he somehow still lost the battle. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even like. I watched the whole shit, and I don't even know how to feel about it.
I don't even know.
Yeah, it was
because at one point, like it seemed like Calico was winning, and he started saying gay shit, and everybody.
Oh, that was tight.
Yeah, when
that
he
was
said
tight.
he gets the beef like 5 guys.
He's like, oh, you take five guys beef.
It's like, yo, I know that's a restaurant, but that also means dicks.
Beef means murdering people where I'm from.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Where I'm from, beef means shooting people with guns until they're dead.
Fuck. All right.
He was hella.
We've obviously deemed this battle ridiculous.
He was
and
hella.
It should move on.
He was hella specific about it though. He was like, "Cause I got beef like 5 guys," and he was like, "Oh, pause." And everyone's like, "Oh shit!" He said 5 guys and beef, and it was like, "Yo, beef means murdering people."
He's like, I didn't mean like homosexuality.
Beef means when I pull my gun from my waist and I fire on an individual indiscriminately until he dies, and I do not care about the death that I committed. It's murder. That's what beef means. It has nothing to do with dicks unless I shot at a dick and the dick died when I shot at it. That's murder.
But that's cool though.
That's my beef. I don't know about your beef with 5 guys. I don't know what you do.
Every 2 bars.
Okay. So let's move on to a battle that has no Don DeMarcos involved whatsoever, and just say that you abused the button this time around. You really?
I abused the button.
I feel like.
How can I abuse?
How
the
can
button?
anybody else abuse the button?
I'm trying to catch
How
up.
can anybody?
I'm trying to catch up.
Give me the fucking buttons. We'll catch up.
Okay, so check it out.
Shit.
Final battle. No Don
one is that
DeMarcos. Ron versus Real Deal.
Oh, that was a good battle.
Second row, third from the bottom. Got it.
Just so you know for the future.
Yeah.
Ron versus Real Deal was a really good battle. I thought there's no fucking Don DeMarco. It's not even funny.
It's kind of funny.
Good
So
times.
funny.
All right. Anyways, no, it was a great battle.
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome.
What, you're not gonna say anything? I'm not saying shit.
You know.
You're gonna fucking press the button if I talk. I'm not saying shit. Why don't you
check this out,
you
Ron
motherfuckers
versus
say some
Real
bright
Deal.
shit?
It's the Prince Baby, the Ron Baby the Prince.
Yeah.
Ron Baby the Prince, dude.
Prince Baby the Ron. Is that a little tighter though?
Prince Baby the Ron though. You guys are doing great.
Dude,
on your own.
I like how Ron does his shit. I think Ron's slowest round was the first round, and that was one of Real Deal's strongest rounds.
Yep.
So I gave the first round to Real Deal. I felt like the momentum kind of shifted in the second round, and then the third round is really even. And like Ron has a fantastic fucking round, and then Real Deal does like most of a round, and then he's like, nope, I'm gonna rap about
Everybody
people now.
else.
And,
Let's go ahead and address all of URL real quick.
Yeah, it's like, and how do you judge that? Where it's like your bars are really good for other people, but it's like is it part of the battle? Like,
I thought Ron's third round was better than Real Deal's third round. And I thought Ron's second round was a clear winner. And I thought the first round clearly went to Real Deal. So I would have to give it to Ron under those
2-1.
circumstances. 2-1.
Second and the third.
I think if Ron went second, there would be no fucking question.
Yeah.
But Real Deal went last, and he got good reaction from the bars that he spit.
I don't think you did enough to beat Ron first before you did the URL.
Exactly.
That's what I think.
But he was on a roll too.
Dude, but they both killed it. It's a fucking good ass, even ass battle the whole fucking
sound
time.
was real kind of difficult at times.
Sucked.
A lot of
especially
house
for
sound, a lot of like reverb and like a lot of stuff.
It only worked when they were facing towards the audience and they're facing towards each other. It's a battle. You want to face towards the fucking opponent.
So many fucking people in there. And there's just like that dude in the back who's like flicking the lights on and off.
I'm so excited for that bar! That was great bar!
This shit is tight as fuck!
I think at one point, though, Lush actually threw a Don DeMarco in there.
He was just like,
this shit is crazy, 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 crazy.
I didn't do it that time.
I know, I seen him.
It was good time. It was well timed.
But yeah, no, it was a great battle, and I totally think that if I think Roan won, I think it would have been way clearer if he went second. I think Real Deal could have made it way more debatable, or he could have won himself if he didn't spend half the round battling the Smack dudes, but it probably got him the battles that it wants to anyways, so hey.
I like that they were
good
personal
shit.
about
Good
it.
shit, guys. Good shit.
I like that they're using like real life things that were.
They were like, I seen you say the N-word with your friends one time.
Yeah.
It's like, you did
Like,
too.
dude, you vomited in my
did
car.
too.
Like, that's fucked up. Don't
You guys are
vomit in my
racist,
car.
huh? Yeah, we're a little racist. We're racist too.
We're only racist like comedically,
On the count
bro.
of 3, say the N-word. 1, 2.
Oh, you didn't say it either.
I was
Racist
gonna
shit.
say it, bro.
No, you
I say it when I play Call of Duty all the time.
Damn, who are you saying that about? There's only 2 people.
Who is it? What? Oh, what?
You say
I imagine both of them do, bro. I
Dude,
imagine they both sit at home and play Call of Duty and call people
shit.
N-words indiscriminately. What? Is that not you can't picture both
shit.
Real Deal and Roan doing that
Sitting
shit?
in a
I can
beanbag
picture
at
them
home or
sitting
what?
in the same fucking identical gaming chairs
Gaming
at
chairs?
Roan's house, like doing it together. Just, did you hear what I said? I called that guy an N-word. They don't know we battle.
Holy shit.
They don't know we battle.
Hand me another beer. Let's play beer pong after this and call more people N-words. Oh, this
I'm not saying that you guys. Say
this is all I got, bro. This is what I'm doing now. I'm going really hard on these motherfuckers, bro. And then
Dan is retired from battling.
No,
Saying
hell
shit
no.
Meaner to you outside
No.
of battling.
No, I'll be back. I'm gonna do this shit until like fucking 9 months from now. People are like, I'm battling that motherfucker. That's it.
That's the dude now.
I'm either
bro.
fighting him or battling him because he said terrible things about me for fucking 6 months on the show indiscriminately. And I did, and I will. I seen Big K. Big K had an amazing performance, and I was like, bro, I've been making fun of you on the show so much. And I was like, you were fucking awesome. And he was like, oh, cool, I got to watch the show.
Nice.
I
guess.
He's awesome. No, he was cool. He's a cool guy. He had a fucking great battle. I was like, damn, I was wrong about you.
There was
You
a
didn't
lot of
bring...
a lot of good battles at the at the event.
Dude, pretty much everyone but mine was fucking awesome.
Yeah,
He
I didn't
brought-
say
he
all
brought
good battles.
He brought
Hey,
the little stick to the
I was
battle.
playing. I was playing ball for a couple rounds, but then in the third round, I just really shit.
Couple rounds.
One and a
The
half.
first round, for
you
sure.
can't say half a round. You can't take
Yeah, you
credit
can't
for half a round.
No, you can't.
First round, you did good.
The first round, I
You're
fucking
all right. Yeah, you were doing okay.
started using material from the second round, and that's always bad.
Yeah, I noticed.
Yeah, that's never a good thing.
You get done. Fucked yourself in the ass.
Yup. But don't do that. We're looking forward to reliving that failure on January 20th.
Oh yeah.
January 20th?
Yeah, mine comes out
Is
like
there,
next year.
There's a thing out?
Yeah, yours is December 16th.
Oh, shit. It's still like fucking 2 years away. That's so far.
That's not
Yours
that
is after. Fuck.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
I'll have like the wounds will have totally healed, and I'll be like feeling all fucking high on my shit.
All of a sudden, your
having some
fucking
good
phone will
music
just
out in the
go
world,
off.
and then all of a sudden be like, oh damn, remember that shit? Oh, that was bad. Damn, hundreds of thousands of views on that bit of failure. Yep. All right, we'll see you. We'll see you January 20th for that noise. We'll make sure that's on the list of 5 battles.
Tight.
Maybe we'll call Charlie Clips, and I'll
We
be
gotta
like,
get like the worst comments on YouTube towards you.
Oh, yeah. We got to do like best of fuck Dirtbag Dan comments.
Sweet.
I just think it'll be good.
There's good things coming from this. Yes, it's like the light.
I
at
feel
the
like
end of
we'll
the
all
tunnel,
be
right?
way
I'm
more
like Charron.
comfortable.
I'm like making the most of it like
Yeah,
Charron.
exactly.
Yeah.
Charron, I'm learned from Charron.
It's like
Oh, Charlie Clips is my
Bang.
BET cipher. except I failed myself. Except I didn't have to like get on the Greyhound and I failed
I
myself.
want like a Will Ferrell-esque picture of Dirtbag Dan's face and it's saying those words. Like Charlie Clips is my PET cipher. It's in like cursive, like soft
Oh
cursive.
shit. So yeah,
Be tight.
that's it for the Dirtbag Dan show.
Come
It's
on,
been a
name
pretty
makers.
enriching episode. We'll be back. We're on a regular schedule. Check us out. New Dirtbag Dan Show.com website. We'll be up very soon. Stay tuned. Follow the Twitter at Dirtbag Dan Show. at Dirtbag Dan 408, at Just Caustic, at Skylar G 408. We'll be posting shit. 5 more battles. We want to get Daylight on the show really bad, so we're gonna fucking work hard on that. We might even do a little fucking like, I'll bring the show to him situation. I'll do it. I'm down. I'll hit you up, Daylight, and we're gonna work that out. In the meantime, yeah, Skylar's technical. I'm Dirtbag Dan. That's fucking Caustic. Dirtbag Dan show, bitch. Yeah. We're back.
Don't support breast cancer.
No, do it. I mean, support not supporting breast cancer.
Boom.
Turning your mic off now.